out of the way.
So we're doing a mini bottle?
A mini bottle.
You mean the handle?
Yeah.
Handle?
Wait, no, that's the other way.
No.
A micro bottle.
Yeah. Cody, this is Cody's hand on a handle.
On a mini.
I walked it that way.
He's got such large hands.
The big hands. I changed his Netflix logo on the big hands and he never noticed. I had to show it to him.
Well, it doesn't. I get on my phone, so it's already logged in. I don't have to click the user profile.
Got a little buzz going, do you?
No. It's hot.
It's hot, baby.
Hot, baby.
Oh, yeah.
What time is it?
Yes.
The funny thing is, that'll be the one thing we get copyright infringed for, and nobody knows what we're saying.
Yeah. Well, you can't get copyrighted for saying it.
Yeah, you can.
Can?
You can get copyrighted just for singing a certain song on your.
Does it have to do with somebody's date of birth?
Yeah.
I once no. Was on our first episode when you sing the chicken song? No, from Animal House.
Oh, I gave my love.
That's like our first episode.
When we were just testing out things on the
Yeah.
wall that's not there anymore.
Cheers!
Welcome, everybody.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, so let me just say that this video will probably garner the most hate, the most comments, and the most, I don't know, negative.
Already it starts.
Already it starts. The most negative comments. We're going to take it from there. Okay, so as I was saying before the dog started barking at people, it'll probably be the most negative comments. And that's because we're doing Lukacs single malt from Hungary, from the Ceglédi distillery. Is that what you got in your research, Ceglédi?
Yeah.
Ceglédi distillery. It's 84 proof, no age statement, and it's a single malt. And it comes in at a whopping $19.62. And that's at this 350. And it's probably more like a 300. So it's probably gonna be almost 30 bucks. So we're gonna put that as a 3-barrel.
So why the hate?
Why the hate? Oh, is charred and virgin oak. Why the hate? Because the Lukacs is from Ceglédi Distillery to celebrate the 50th anniversary for the frontman of a European heavy metal rock band called Tank Spada. Did I say that right? Tank Spada? Tank Spada? I think it's I think they're like a death metal screamo type of thing.
Tank Spotter?
And the front man for it, his name's Lukacs. So this is for his 50th birthday. So all of you out there that are Tank Spada fans, please don't.
I'm not plugged in.
Please don't hate me.
Oh, come on.
You're not plugged in?
I was washing the glasses.
He's not plugged in. That's all right. All the video's been on me. So.
Yeah.
I want to look up Tank Spada, and I just haven't had a chance. Maybe I'll throw a clip in there, I don't know, to celebrate Lukacs's 50th birthday.
I thought you'd be wearing your spikes and leather jacket.
Yeah. But this is one of my wife's pickups. She's like, we got to get this. I'm like, I don't even know who this is. She goes, it doesn't matter. It might be worth something one day, but I've opened it. Tank Spada.
Tank
Never heard of them. Hopefully their fans are nice and don't hammer us on everything. Especially if this is a bad review. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the aroma. By the way, it's got a really nice color. I'm assuming since there's no age statement. Oh, were we cheering?
No. How come you always get the bigger pour than me?
Because I bought it. Whoa. We'll get back to aroma in just a sec. I'm assuming because there's no age statement, it's a blend. But that's a pretty dark color. 84 proof. Charred virgin oak. And it is aromatic.
It smells like a Hobby Lobby.
It smells like a Hobby Lobby. That's from Cody. Very floral.
It does.
Lots of floral to it. A little sweetness. I'm not getting any type of fruits.
It smells like a candle.
Not getting a oh, I got cinnamon right there. Yeah, it's cinnamony. Wow, what are we about ready to taste? Something what?
Pungent about
it. Now we've discovered on a lot of these Europeans, there are Central Europeans and Italy. There are things in this that we are highly uncertain what they are. And remember the Geometrica a while back, we thought it was Varathane. We thought it was, a Varathane that you put on your floor to seal it. This is very aromatic and cinnamon.
For a 5.
Yeah.
It just changes every time you smell it. It's like a different scent. It's like.
Are you making it a 5 because of that, or because you're afraid of Tank Spada fans beating you up?
No, it just smells good. And it is. It's almost a different smell.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I would put it at a 5 too.
See, I'm completely opposite. I'm giving it a 2.5. There's something kind of funky going on in
there. So a 1 is sharp alcohol, 2 is pungent.
Did you check your glass?
3 is mild, 4 is light, 5 is pleasant. Yeah, same smell.
Smells good.
It smells really good. I'm getting a cinnamon, almost a menthol.
The thing is, it's like when I'm here, it smells pretty good, but when I'm like right here, there's something that just...
Yeah, when I'm here, it smells really good. Still smells kind of good in here, but when it's out here, I really can't smell it. So I'm going to give it a 1.
Right, when I'm... No, there's something... I don't know, there's something funky going on.
Okay, let's go to flavor. I'm expecting amazement from this aroma.
Really heavy, like
I'm expecting
metal flavor.
Yeah, pleasant to rich. Let's see. There's nothing there. Slight vanilla caramel notes.
Heavy caramel,
a little bit of char. And a bite to it.
I think a little cinnamon.
Possibly that's the spiciness, the bite to it. Because it's not like a lingering bite, like an alcohol bite. So it's a little spicy. And I'm definitely getting cinnamon on the nose. But otherwise, I'm not getting the richness of the aroma on my tongue. The aroma's not matching the palate.
I'll give it a 3.
Me too. Me as well. It's always we're waiting for Cody. It's what we do. Cody acts like he's a sommelier when he's not.
I'll go with a 3.
A 3? Okay, straight 3s.
I'm giving it a 3 on the bite too.
3 on the bite. I'm going to give it a 3.5 on the bite because I think that the bite is more of the cinnamon flavor that I'm getting, the spiciness, and not the alcohol lingering. Wow, this perplexes me. Cody?
I'm going to go with the 3 on the bite.
There's a gnat. Open up a bottle so I can get in there.
Yeah, put it in here. Add to the
I'm giving it a 14.5 overall, which is about a 3.5.
It's like Fruit Loops.
Andy, you're giving it 11.5, which is a 2.75. Well, it's basically a 3.
Yeah, a 3.
And then Cody, you're giving it a 14, which is a 3.5. So,
It's Fruit Loops. Or Fruity Tooties.
Fruit Loops.
That kind of cereal. That's what it is. It's got like a lingering aftertaste of that. A bitter.
Fruit
Loops.
But that's a hint of that.
Kind of getting a stale mustiness. Oops, that was too much
That's
water.
a lot of water.
A stale mustiness to it. Don't too much water in there. It's a cool little bottle. And I'm going to have to look up Tank Spada and see what they're like. They're probably something I'm not going to be interested in. Very aromatic. Water adds a little bit of the richness to it, but not much change. So this is going to be a... What's that?
I said I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's going to end up being a 3.5 barrel on its own. It's basically 3.35 when you average ours together, which ends up being a 3.5. If you find it, I don't know how often it's going to be around because it's for the 50th anniversary. I pick it up. Not too bad. I don't think it comes in anything bigger than the 300s. It saw lots of 300s in that part of the world, so that might be the normal kind of purchases. Less of the 3 or the 170 or the 75, 750s. So many. They do everything different. We do 350s, they do 300s. We do 750s, they do like a 7.5 or something. It's all.
Which is the same.
750, they're doing like 720 something. Sorry. It's Lucas. It's getting me going. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out the Instagram and the Twitter, which neither one has been kept up lately because I've been so busy, but I promise by the time you watch this video, we'll be back on track. Next video, we're probably going to go back to American or Scotch and stray away from the European for a while, mainland European. And hopefully next video, we're in our studio. So we'll have a whole new background, new lighting, everything. The studio is in the works. It's nearing completion, but hopefully the next video you see is a whole new studio and maybe a new sidekick.
And cameraman.
And cameraman. There'll be a no food allowed sign in the studio. I'm going to set the camera up. We don't have to set up. It'll be already set up. I can just press play, go sit down.
I thought Cody...
It'll be a one-man show. I'll get rid of both of them.
I thought Cody talked you into putting a trough in there.
A trough.
With snacks?
If you cater it. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey, great whiskey. This is absolutely great whiskey on the nose. It's average whiskey on the palate. So I'm going to say this is borderline great whiskey. Agree?
It sounds
Good
so
whiskey.
insulting.
Check out Tank Spada. Tell me what you think. Let them know we did their thing for their 50th anniversary.
You haven't even looked into. It could be horrible.
Tell Lucas we did a review and we
Could
gave
be
him a
alright.
pretty good
I'm
review.
not going to say nothing.
Cheers.
Laters.
Yours is empty.
Yeah, because you poured like that much for me,
You're such a little man.
and then you poured that much for you, and then you drank some, and then you poured more in
You were
yours.
just saying you had to go take a nap because you drank too much. I was being kind. And look, friends don't let friends walk home drunk.
I drove up because I'm too
Oh,
lazy.
you drove 300 yards?
I walk an awful lot in my job, and my
You
legs are...
drove 300 yards.
It's more than 300 yards.
No, it's probably about.
Huh?
Probably about.
And the funny thing is, there's no traffic on that road, but you'll probably still hit
Yep.
something.
There's a cop down there waiting for me to pull out.
The ducks. I haven't seen you in a while. You know, stop by and visited them.
I said hi when I
Cheers.
drove by.